Welcome back to another video on FortressCraft Evolved. I'm Omniderf. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. So, I've run into some issues. Right? So I was looking at this thing. I couldn't figure this part out, but it says 10 out of 10, right? And 10 out of 10. But this thing has way more than 10 out of 10 going. Alright. When I originally had this thing set up, I waited and it ran a cycle, and this thing filled up with like, I don't know, 8 more or so. And what I learned, see, look at, see, here they come. Haha, I knew it. Alright, so what I have learned here, right, is once those guys, once the minecart leaves the station down there full of ore, and it's heading back up, right, this thing still sends out a signal saying, hey, I need that gold, go get it. So a whole nother set of 10 left empty to go down there to go get another set of gold. And while the other one was coming up, these ones were going down. I was wondering what the heck was going on. I think that's what the thing is, what the problem is. So there's another set of 10 probably heading down right now to go get more gold. I don't really know how to fix this. If you, nope, that's the set coming back. Yeah. If you have any idea how to fix this, let me know in the comments down below, because, yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see any more. Oop. 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's empty. Empty, 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 empty. They're all empty. I counted 8 with the actual ore in them. I think that's going to be it. They seem to leave in packs and head down in packs. But it's not that I don't have the ore. The ore is backed up. It's here. It's good. It's ready. I don't know what to do about it sending more than 10 carts down. Yeah. I don't know. Or is it a login on the game kind of reset thing? Because, you know, I noticed that when I logged in. So now that I'll be playing for a little while, I'm wondering if they'll run their course, right? They'll go ahead and come around the circle, go back to the depot, and move on. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Anyway, we'll let that go and see what happens. But my problem here is, if you notice, I don't have enough mass storage. Yep. I don't have enough for that. I was in the process of setting this one up so I could get this thing going as well. So titanium would be running. It's pretty much there. I could probably run it, to be honest. But you know what I didn't have, and that's what brought this whole pay very close attention situation. I didn't have another 20 freight cars. They're freight? Yeah, freights. And then I went to make freights, and I'm hurting on another item. Yep, these alloyed machine blocks. So I stopped using them to craft up those rails, so now all of them are backing up right here. I got 46 right now. Alright. Titanium. Oh no, gold? Gold's my problem? Oh, we can fix gold easily. Oop, that one didn't really work, huh? We can easily fix gold. Let me fix the gold. Alright, so the gold is now in there, and I got more on me that I didn't want to carry, but oh well, it happens. But gold was not really the problem. I mean, I changed this thing up, so this thing is now draining. Alright, there's 1,943 in there. I was slowed down by these things, this one exporting everything, so I just turned that conveyor belt so that it's directly feeding into this, which did help out apparently, because, you know, gold ran out. So hey, we're good. Alright, that thing's gonna run. That gives me a little bit of the alloys, kind of fixing my issue temporarily, but not good enough. My other problem is I have no lightweight machine housings. Yeah, and I need these. That's it. I have one. This guy's gonna come over here and pick that up and take it out. It's making the, what do you call them? It's making the pipes. That's what it's doing. Alright. they're coming over here and making these pipes. That's what we're waiting on for this, is the lightweight machine housings. Yep. And I just took all the pipes, that's why there's nothing there. However, I don't even have any hoppers right now, alright? I'm hurting on hoppers. I'm hurting on a lot of stuff. So I came in here, and I was looking around, right? I mean, ultimately, gold is done, but I'm afraid to take it apart just in case. You know what? We can take gold apart. When I need to, which will be soon, I'm taking the gold apart. Alright. With that said, so this one row is it's done. We've done it. Alright. I got a couple of the mass storage blocks now. But I came over here, and I was looking, and this thing's working. It's just not going anywhere. It's not, they're not coming in fast enough. Alright? So, it's been so long since I've seen this. I went down in the mine, and I was looking for it, and I could not find where the freaking tin was coming from. Couldn't find it. Didn't have no idea where it was. And I discovered it's from the start of the game. When I started this game, I set the tin up over here, man. This has been a leave it and forget it situation. So tin's right here. Alright. And this thing has still got a good amount to go. So I'm not touching this one. Alright. This one's done. Done. I ain't doing anything with it. It's over. What we're going to do, though. Oops. I was in the right spot for that. What I'm going to do is stop it. Okay? I am going to hook this thing up with pipes in hopes that the transfer rate is much better. I can upgrade, its drilling capabilities as well if I need to. But for the moment, that's what we're going to do. The other thing I want to do today is take these guys and start transferring them down the new mine shaft that will eventually be the only mine shaft. However, problem is I don't have lightweight machine housings. So I can't make hoppers. And because I can't make a hopper, well, can't do that whole part. So, it's all back to tin. Tin is a problem right now. Let me go ahead and demolish this little runway here, and then reset up with the pipes. Hopefully, this will do what I need it to do and make it so it works. I hope. I really do. Alright, I think I've done it. Everything but this. I didn't think about this. I don't know if this is really going to make that much of a difference. If I should even bother. However, I'm here and I'm trying, so let's give it an all. Right? Give it a shot. Alright, that's done. That's a wrong click, and that one's done. Alright. I really hope this works. So, I can also change out the way that exports there. Where am I going? Down here. And put in the MK3s rather than the originals there, I think. Alright, here we go. Let's head down here. I'm really hopeful that this is going to do it. Okay? I don't know if it is. I haven't got a clue. I am just hoping. No, is that like all it can do? Is that max? It doesn't really feel like it is. Like if I were to put down a motorized exporter, would it come out faster? Yeah. Well, let's add one more. Not to say it really will work, but hopefully it will. Alright. Well, I mean, good sign is this thing's now working. I should probably change out that bit. Yeah, let me do that. Let me change the bit out. Or maybe I can... Oh, you know what I gotta do? I've really gotta figure out an inventory issue. because I can't pick anything up. I'm so full right now. Oh, I forgot to fix this. My bad. There we go. We're working real good over here, by the way. Quick update on this thing, getting it to finish so we can destroy it. We are down to 3,475 copper. A lot, or we're almost matched for the cavern stone. So yeah, we're doing really good. We're working on it. It's going down. It's slowly, but it's almost gone. All right. A lot of it's got to go over here, be made up. This stuff is the copper ore. Like I keep getting over there. It says copper ore vein depleted 1,609 minutes ago. All right, that's a lie. All right, it was not depleted. It's still there. I just disconnected it. That's all. Right here's the copper vein. There's still more in there. I mean, it's not a huge vein, but there is still more. It's just I stopped that to put the, you know, export all that crap out of there. All right. Crap. I forgot what we were doing. All right. How is this thing looking now? Oh, I remember what we were doing. All right, let me go ahead and get some things together, clean up my inventory, and take this guy. I have one in here somewhere. Take this guy and go put it in there, because that's going to be better. All right. I don't know if this is going to be overkill. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be overkill. We're going to find out. But I'm going to go ahead, throw those guys in there, switch that guy out there, and then do one of these. And that's really all I'm going to be able to do, isn't it? Okay. That is like the biggest mess of junk, but I am maximizing what I can get into this by far. Alright, there's 2 lines right there that are just stuck. So that's the best I can do right now, unless I wish there was a way to reset this. Alright, like that's telling me how many items transported is 700, 800 at 144 a minute. I wonder if there was a way to just like stop it so I can get an accurate reading of where it's going right now, how much speed is coming through, and then put a motorized conveyor on one hopper and see if it matches. And, you know, I'm going to have to set up some kind of a testing ground to figure these little questions out one time. That is something we probably will end up doing, because I would like to know if it was worth putting power over there to set this thing up. What is this doing? See, like that just gives me a gigantic number, but that's what it's been doing. Power per item. Needs 5 power. But this doesn't actually, 150 per minute. So it extracts an item from a hopper at 150 per minute, where this thing I was just hopeful. It probably says it somewhere in here, but I don't see it quickly scanning. I was just hopeful that it would tell me like how fast items can travel through it, period. You know, not how fast it would pull it out of a hopper, but how fast can an item go through the pipe. Like as if it can hold more than 150. You know, we could do multiple. If it can hold 150, we do one of them. If it can't hold 150, then there's really no point. But I'd imagine it can. That might be something we'd have to try. So, for the moment, I think I'm going to leave this stuff alone so this can backlog a little bit, because I can steal some when needed. But that's what we got going on here. That's our temporary fix to our problem. It's not a good fix. It's just a temporary one. I don't want to set... I was thinking about setting it up down in here, but I kind of want to keep it a little bit even, like tier 2 ores being right here. You know, we got to hook up the nickel right here. And then after that, I don't really care which order. So we could hook up the tin, but the tin is my worst one. Like, that one needs to stay hooked up, so that might be the last one we do. Copper is not really used at all, so that one might not even be done until the end as well. But man, this little project has a hindering problem of items. I'm having material issues. Alright. Come on, what are you doing here? Nope, stop it. I'm trying to get to the hopper. So notice we have 8. Alright, we have 8 right now. There's a huge line coming. I want to know what's going to happen. That's what I got to hang out and see. This guy's got 10 out of 10. That one has 10 out of 10. I haven't set up the tin. Titanium. Titanium's not working. Nothing's happening with that. It's just the gold. And I was just trying to figure out what is going on with gold. So I would know if I needed more, if I didn't need more. I think when you log into the game, it sends out another 10? I mean, that's the only explanation I have at the moment. Or it's because once the 10 go down there, grab the gold. Well, hold on now, because now there's gold coming up. I think it has something to do with logging in. I really do. Or, is there like 10 coming up right now? That's 1, 2, 3. I have no idea. Nope. Oh yeah, here we go. And an empty one. So, maybe once that stuff dumps off... No, because I had gold coming up when I logged on. And, yeah, I don't know. Man, it's screwy trying to figure this thing out. Oh well. That is all the time I have for this one. I'm Omniderf. That's that. I'll see you on the next one. Later. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe with the channel icon in the middle of your screen and the newest upload to the channel to your top right. The playlist for FortressCraft Evolve will be at your top left. Oh, minecarts. This is going to be fun. Trying to figure this whole thing out.